Hi everyone, I'm April Cummings in for Donna Bush with your CIG-TV news brief and weather forecast on this Tuesday. Thank you for being here. The Cayman Islands Coast Guard Tuesday continued its response to the report of a man overboard from a vessel in the North Sound Monday night. RCIPS Air Operations Unit, the Fire Service, and the Cayman Islands Regiment provided assistance to the search and rescue operation. Units conducted an extensive search of the North Sound based on information where the man was last seen. In addition, the assistance of private vessels equipped with marine radios was requested, and a number of private vessels joined the search. The Coast Guard is managing the search from its Operations and Rescue Coordination Center. Radio Cayman reporter Shanda Gallego shared the latest with us on the situation as of our news deadline.
The quiet and peaceful scene on the North Sound was shaken by search teams. 911 got the call that a man fell overboard a party boat about 60 feet in length, named Tortuga, somewhere between Starfish Point and Governor's Sound. Since 6 a.m. this morning, the Cayman Islands Coast Guard, with the help of a number of volunteers and government agencies, continued with the search, which was initiated Monday night just after 7:30.
Since this morning, we have conducted quite an extensive series of searches, what we call line searches, between Starfish Point and Governor's Creek. Again, we've had the assistance of just over 15 vessels, and numerous persons from the private sector who've been helping us out with that. The police helicopter has been up as well.
At a media briefing Tuesday afternoon, Coast Guard Commander Robert Scotland confirmed the man is a foreign national from Sri Lanka. Investigations are ongoing, including interviews with those on board the vessel. As of our deadline, officials were still trying to reach the man's family. Once darkness hit, crews stand down. At this point, it is still a search and rescue operation.
We'll be seeking assistance tomorrow, probably looking at more surface swimmers or divers as we possibly transition into search and recovery. We're still in search and rescue, so we're still hoping for the best.
For Radio Cayman News at the Cayman Islands Coast Guard headquarters, I'm Shanda Gallego.
Also on Tuesday, Chief Medical Officer Dr. John Lee shared the latest COVID-19 test results from travelers and community members, as well as updated vaccination statistics.
As of 8 a.m. today, Tuesday the 12th of October, there have been 486 PCR tests for the virus called SARS-CoV-2 since the last report yesterday morning. Of these, there are 5 tests in travellers and 8 positive tests from the community, which includes 5 children. Just an update on the person who was admitted originally with an infection. That person remains in a stable condition but is in hospital for unrelated issues and is very stable. There have been 109,302 vaccinations given in total across the Cayman Islands, of which 55,654 are first doses, which represent 78% of the estimated population of 71,106. 53,115 people have completed the course of 2 doses, and that represents 75% of the community, and 533 people have now come forward for a booster or third dose, and that represents 1% of our community. I've been able to give the breakdown of the vaccinations by age. Over the whole group of people who've been vaccinated, there are 49% women or females, and for the different age groups, 76% of those aged less than 18, which is essentially those between 12 and 18, have been vaccinated with a first dose. 82% between the ages of 18 and 30 have had a first dose. 88% of those 30 to 40, and all of the groups above 40, so 40 to 50, 50 to 60, and 60 and over, are all well above 90%.
Premier Wayne Panton and officials from the Office of the Premier saw the relief flight off to Banaca, Honduras Tuesday afternoon. The flight departed from Owen Roberts International Airport. Premier Panton commented on the connection between the Cayman Islands and the Bay Islands of Honduras.
It feels really good to be able to help them, to be able to send a symbol of the Cayman Islands down with the various supplies and stuff that people actually need to help them out, to alleviate their misfortune and the suffering that they've experienced as a result of this devastating fire there. So we're really, really pleased to be able to do this. It's just something that feels right. It's a reflection of who we are as a country and who we are as a people. And we're fortunate enough to be able to help out And I think whenever you're in that situation, it's our obligation as human beings, but in particular because of the connections, the very close connections, it's our obligation to do this to help people out as much as possible. I do know that there are a number of people across the islands, across Grand Cayman anyway, I should say, who are collecting supplies, and a lot of those are being packed in containers to be shipped down. I imagine it's going to take another half a week to a week to get those down there to those folks, and we'll see how it goes. If they need other things urgently, then we will certainly see what we can do to help. But this is an initial reaction to what we would like to see in terms of how people around us should be treated, how our neighbors should be treated, how our family and friends in the Caribbean ought to be treated. And we've had direct contact from the governor of the Bay Islands, asking for assistance as well. So we're very, very pleased to be able to help. And I think it's the right thing. It's a moment that the Cayman Islands can be proud.
The major fire which affected Banaca off the coast of Honduras damaged more than 200 buildings, affecting some 2,500 people. Deputy Premier Chris Saunders and Minister for Youth, Sports, Culture and Heritage, the Honourable Bernie Bush, recorded some special birthday greetings Tuesday to acknowledge a milestone birthday for a Golden Age home resident.
Happy birthday, Mrs. Mandy. Well done. 100. Unbelievable. Wishing you all the best and God's richest blessings.
On behalf of the Ministry of Youth, Sports, Culture and Heritage, I would like to send warm greetings to Mrs. Mandy Bernard on her 100th birthday.
Turning now to today's forecast, there will be partly cloudy skies with a 30% chance of showers, temperatures falling to the mid-70s, winds light and variable, seas smooth, wave heights less than 2 feet. The synopsis calls for isolated showers along with light winds and slight seas across the Cayman Islands. That's in association with an upper-level low over the northwest Caribbean. Radar images show scattered showers over the sister islands moving towards the east. And a reminder, you can always find the latest weather conditions online at weather.gov.ky, or you can download their app on your mobile device. It's CINWS. That is it for today's news brief here on CIG Television. I'm April Cummings in for Donna Bush, inviting you to join us again tomorrow evening. Until then, have a great night.
Passage across the ocean, a soul lost at sea. I never would have journeyed if I knew that it could change me. But you can't escape the beauty, it still bewilders me. So you go on looking for something to set you free. Still can't find my way. Sky is oh so cloudy, I can't find that sunny day. So I go on looking.